GST, that ugly acronym that's associated with the government taking your money. Well, stick around and I'll let you know when you need to register for it and how to do so in New Zealand. Hi, my name is Drew and I'm the founder of getbizzy.co.nz, an online portal for New Zealand businesses to network and grow together. In this video, I'll be detailing what you need to know about New Zealand's GST or Goods and Services tax. Simply put, it's a 15% tax on top of your goods or services that you deliver. Now, if you earn less than $60,000, simply put, it's a 15% tax on top of the goods and services that you deliver. Now, if your business turns over less than 60,000 NZD per 12-month period, then you're not required to register for GST, which means you are not required to pay that 15% tax. There are some exclusions from this, which would be services that already have GST included, such as taxi drivers. Also, if you are expecting your business to turn over more than 60,000 in a 12-month period, however you have not done so yet, you are still required to register for GST. So what are some of the pros and cons of registering for GST? Well, some of the pros may be if you have a high startup cost to your business and you're expecting to spend tens of thousands of dollars for the initial startup, a lot of those expenses you would be able to claim GST back. So for each $10,000 you spend, you may get $1.5 grand tax back. However, you will be required to pay GST on the amount that you earn. GST can be paid in 3 separate time periods: 1 month, 2 month, or 6 monthly. For the average business owner with a small to medium turnover, you'll be looking at the 6 monthly period. If you start earning megabucks in terms of your businesses turning over more than $24 million in a 12-month period, then you are required by law to file a GST report every single month. Now, there are some other benefits to filing every single month in terms that it helps you keep on top of your paperwork if you are a stickler for that, or if you are confident that you can keep your records intact and do it 6 monthly, that would be the way to go in my opinion. Talking about record keeping, it is imperative that you keep accurate records and keep them for 7 years in case, God forbid, you are audited. If you're looking to start a business with a high startup expense, you may look at registering for GST before you hit that 60,000 threshold. The benefit for this would be you would be eligible for a lot of GST refunds on top of the money that you've spent. So for example, if you spent $10,000 on business expenses for the starting up of your business, you may be eligible for $1.5 thousand in refunds, and that could be funds you could further use to fund your business. So that is something worth thinking about. If you are looking at starting up a business that you're putting in quite a substantive amount of cash initially, and then in the future you're not expecting to earn over that 60,000 threshold, then it may benefit you to register for GST, start up your business, and then deregister at a later date if you don't expect to earn over 60,000 in that 12-month period. Just be wary that even if you've turned over $0 in your GST period, you are still required to fill out the forms and put the report through. If you've decided that you are going to register for GST, I'll now explain how you can do so. First of all, you're going to need an IRD number. If you're a sole trader, you can use your personal IRD for this, or if you're a company, you will have been allocated one already. If you're a business, you're also going to need your business industry certification, or BIC for short. Then you need to choose your accounting basis. What this is how you pay your GST. Most people go for the route of paying GST upon receiving funds from the customer, which is known as the payment basis. This is the recommended way of paying GST for any business whose turnover is less than $2 million per 12-month period. If you'd like to learn more about GST or register for it now, then I'll put links down below to some appropriate documentation and the IRD website itself. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'll be creating future content on starting a business in New Zealand. So if you are going through that process, join me along my journey. I'd really appreciate the support and you to let me know that this content is providing you with some form of value. So feel free to let me know down below. Plus, recommend any future videos you'd like me to create. As always, remember, it's your life, live it on your terms, and do what you love.